Okay, section 7.2, balance sheet information. On page 187, you have an example of the worksheet where we have our account titles and we have the section of our worksheet, the balance sheet section. Okay. Down at the bottom of page 187, you have the heading of a balance sheet. And in this case, ours is going to be Ken's Carpet Cleaning. The second line is the name of the document, which is a balance sheet. Balance sheet is good for 1 day, and this one is April 30th, and I'm not sure which year. I'm not sure that's the correct year, but that's where the year goes. The date. It's April 30th. This is good for 1 day because you continuously have transactions going on. So these transactions would make all this information change per day. All right. So the name of the business, the type of document, and the date. Okay. On page 188, you have the steps for preparing the assets and the liability sections. First section right here is going to be assets. This section is going to be liabilities. Right here you have cash, and our cash account has $9,500. We have petty cash. Petty cash has $100. Accounts receivable, Betsy Russell, $1,650. Accounts receivable, Charles Heal has $1,403. Supplies has $220, and prepaid insurance has $640. Add up all of your assets and you get $13,513. Okay, our liabilities. Accounts payable, Lindgreen Supplies, $548. Accounts payable, Taxes by Thomas, $111. So if we take and add up our total, our liabilities, 548 plus 111, we get $659. Here is our owner's equity section, and we have Ken Charnack Capital. Now you cannot just look at the worksheet and copy from the worksheet. If you notice on page 189, you have a formula shown in the middle of the page. You're going to take the capital balance, which is shown on the work. This example is $5,000. You add net income and you subtract drawing to give you current capital. Okay. The next example is you take the capital account balance, you subtract net loss, and you subtract drawing. So net income you add to the capital and then subtract drawing. Net loss you subtract from the capital account and you still subtract out drawing to get you the current capital. Okay, you have capital. If you look at your worksheet, you have capital 11,810. So you're going to look at this case net income. So you're going to take 11,810. You're going to add the 1899, and then you're going to subtract 855, and that should give you $12,854. Our accounting equation is assets equals the liabilities plus the owner's equity. So if you take your liabilities of $659 and you add the capital, the owner's equity, right, you should get $13,513. And if you look, assets equals total liabilities and owner's equity.